All right, good morning, everybody. It's Mr. McGinney, and we are here at the Run to the Sun event. This is day number 2, so going to be very exciting. I got a lot of cars yesterday, so now we're going to focus on this end behind me. So I was able to cover some of the cars, but I did it kind of quick. So we're going to kind of try to get more detail here and see what we can get. So anyway, day 2, let's get to it. So I believe I did cover some of these cars. However, I think some of them had left for the day, and you know, a number of them were also covered up. So you know, we're going to kind of try to get, you know, these cars over here. And it's funny, I'm kind of starting to fall in love with the pickups. That's kind of what, you know, as you go through these events, you know, you go through these events, there might be certain kinds of cars that you pay more attention to. You know, I've always loved the Bel Airs. You know, I've always loved the cars from the 50s, and actually the 80s too. You know, you look at this one here, you know, the Chevy over here, the El Camino. It looks like something from the late 70s, early 80s. But yeah, like something like this, for example. Look, check out this beautiful Ford pickup here that I'm going to get a little bit more on. So right here we have a Ford F100 pickup. This is from 1979. You can see it's nicely dropped over here. Very beautiful, very gorgeous, very imposing and menacing. You know, one thing I like about this, look at the black front grille on this. This is really sweet. And then you kind of have like the sort of like almost like a matte blue, like a matte turquoise almost like. But this is a really nice looking truck, and just I'm going to pan out here a little bit so you can see how nicely dropped it is. But yeah, this is just a beautiful, imposing truck. Looks like the bed is slightly longer on this, or maybe it's me. But anyway, yeah, this is a sweet looking truck. This guy coming in. So the way the sun is shining, it looks like getting the cars from this angle is going to give us the best viewpoint. So just before we proceed, yeah, we got a lot of cars to cover over here. So I guess my MO is going to be to basically first get these cars in this line over here, and then probably work my way back. So that's what we're going to do. So let's keep going over here. Check out some of these trucks over here. Very nice. Nice looking Mustang over there. I like the wheels on that. There's El Camino here. Yeah, I think these trucks, these F100 trucks look really nice. Like in the kind of the fluorescent. They look good in anything, even matte black. So this one here is a 1973 Ford F100. A little different from the other trucks, so it's not quite as dropped. And you just have a regular grille here, so it looks like it's a little more OEM, but still nonetheless a very beautiful, beautiful truck. So I'm gonna keep on going here. Ooh, that's sweet. Look at that. Look at the front, look at the hood on this. I mean, the hood, it's not just a black, it's like a matte black hood on there. And then you have the silver, and notice the pinstripe too. Look at you kind of have the pinstripe right on the edge of the chassis there, and then you have the nice chrome rims there. This is a sweet ride. This one definitely stands out to me. I'm gonna get the front of her. Again, I just love, this is what I love about these kinds of cars. There's nothing really fancy or dramatic about the front. I mean, if you look at, you know, Lamborghini or McLaren or some of the other exotics, you know, they have nice fronts too, but they're different. This one's more imposing. It's very minimalist. You just have these two round lights looking right at you. It's just, you know, almost gives you Christine vibes, even though it's not really a Christine car, but I think you get the point that I'm trying to make. This is just very menacing and very imposing. Anyway, this is a 69 Camaro, and yeah, I just love the work that's been done to this. I just love, what I particularly like about this most is just that hood, how you got this really matte, this flat matte color on it. That makes it really stand out a lot. But beautiful ride. Let's keep moving. So you got another Bel Air here. You got a few cars that are covered up. That's okay, not a big deal. You know, you get what you can get. Ooh, look at that silver. Yeah, it's funny because neutral silver. I'm actually seeing that silver looks really nice on these cars. So here's a Bel Air. So here we have a Ford Fairlane, 1956 Ford Fairlane. And look at this. I guessed it was a Bel Air, actually, just because I'm so used to seeing the Bel Airs. I haven't seen too many Ford Fairlanes at this event. I've seen tons of Bel Airs though, but this is a nice ride here. The Fairlanes were certainly very, very popular. I like the two-tone on this. Now we got another, looks like another, this is I think this might be a C10. I'm gonna take a look at it after I pan on here. Oh, I was wrong. This is a Ford F-250 pickup from 1971. Nice paintwork on this. So I'm panning on a 1965 Ford Thunderbird. This is really nice. Yeah, I actually love the front of these because it's just kind of a change up from your Chevys and your Fords. Just you look at the design here, look at the design of the lights here. So it's just something. It's just kind of a change up. And you know, I'm trying to focus kind of more on the cars that are a little bit outside Chevy and Ford. No disrespect to the Chevy and Ford lovers out there. And again, just kind of continuing on what I was saying, the reason why I'm doing it is only because, just a lot of the Chevys and Fords are just a little bit more common. Oh my goodness, a Plymouth Roadrunner. Look at this. I'm gonna have to get more of this one. Look at this. So look at the back of this Plymouth, and it even says this Plymouth on the back of there. You got the stainless steel exhaust on there. That's really sweet. So I'm gonna continue from the front of this. So this is the Plymouth Roadrunner. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So this is the inside of the Plymouth Roadrunner, and look at how you have the dash. Look at the dash and the speedometer there. You just have the straight right to left on there. Just totally
that is the true mileage. 998,000 miles. Yeah.
998,000 miles. Oh,
98,000.
Oh, 98,000 miles. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say wow, but still. Okay. Wow. So this is a 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner that I'm panning back out on. Look at the body on this. It's just, man, beautiful. And look at the front of this. So again, I haven't seen as many Plymouths here, so, but really cool guy, great to talk to and everything. But yeah, look at this 68 Plymouth Roadrunner. Ooh, check out this GMC. So again, this, we've seen a lot of trucks here, but I have not seen a truck like this before. This GMC here, and this is nice. I love this green. I love the green, and then how you kind of have the front on here. It goes up on the green, and the black GMC up against that green. That is sweet. So I'm panning back out on a 1971 GMC Suburban, and what I really like about this, first of all, I love this green. This just kind of matte green up against the black paneling. So you have some of the black paneling here. Hey, nothing wrong with being interrupted by the sound of a growling V8. Nothing wrong with that at all. But anyway, what I was saying was I just love the green. And if you notice the paneling on the bottom, I think the paneling towards the bottom of the car kind of really makes the chassis stand out. You see like kind of that black, the black lining, and then you kind of have the I think it's sort of a white way at the bottom of there. And that kind of really makes this whole body stand out. So I'm going to kind of pan around here. And yes, this GMC looks beautiful and stunning. I love her in green. Very nice. Oh, got this nice Vet here. What is that, around 62 or 63 or something? Look at this. You can never go wrong with like a matte black and patina. You can't go wrong with that. All right, got a Chevy here. We got an Oldsmobile. All right. Chevy Impala. All right, good. So we just got this row of cars over here. So we're gonna now go and get all of this over here. Let's get right to it. All right. Yeah, I got these yesterday. So these are some Ford Falcons. We got a Fairlane over here. That's nice. Is this C10 pickup there? Chevy C10, I believe. Yep. The Chevelle. I know. So I actually got this car yesterday, and I'm going to get it again. This is a Buick Reatta. I believe it's an '89. And I think what makes this car so special, first of all, it's not at all like any of the cars here. I mean, you know, a lot of the classics, they're all great, but you know, this one is completely different because this to me is kind of more retro. I'm going to kind of walk around her a little bit. And the other thing is, this is kind of from my childhood. I actually do remember the Reatta coming out, and you know, '89, so that's kind of right. I wouldn't say childhood, but more my teen years and everything. So this is kind of a special car to me. I'm going to pan right in on the badge there. Good old Buick Reatta, very nice. So just correction, this is a 1988 Buick Reatta, not an '89. So correction there. So this is the interior of a 1937 LaSalle two-door sedan. Let's pan on this a little bit. I'm going to see if I can pan a little bit closer. Look at that font. Check out that font.
No, he's not here.
My goodness, that is so retro. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. You're just not gonna find that. That is even in classics. I think this is kind of hard to find. So I just kind of wanted to point that out. Look at this beautiful dash here. I mean, this is pure vintage. Let's pan out. Look at the seating too. Look at how plush the seats are. So this, I kind of wonder if this car was like royalty back in the day. Because I think back in the, you know, way back when, you know, it was cars were a luxury item. So let's kind of pan out here before I start talking. Look at this paneling here, and you have LaSalle on there. So let's pan out now. So I'm gonna go out and look at this beautiful, gorgeous LaSalle here. Let's get the front here, and then now the way you're gonna see it better here with the sun. So yeah, this is kind of how it looks with the way the sun is. Look at that. Oh, that is absolutely stunning. What a nice, beautiful vintage historical find here, and rare also. All right, let's continue here. Got the Mustang, a couple of Mustangs there. Ooh, that looks nice and silver. Yeah, unfortunately the sun is kind of hindering a little bit the way these cars look. I mean, I see them in person, they're stunning. I don't know how the sun is going to play a part in that. Let's keep walking here.
How long have you had it? Oh, I've had it several years. I don't even know how many years. It's just a hot rod. I like it. Sounds good. Yeah.
Chevy Thrift Master, look at that. Ooh, yeah, we got this yesterday. Got that Buick yesterday. Look at this Mercedes, wow. That is nice. Look at the wheels too. This is a 1983 Mercedes 560 SL. I think I kind of might remember this. I'm going to say no, only because I started getting the cars kind of more in the late 80s, early 90s. I was a little bit too young, but this is such a nice Benz. Look at this. And I don't see too many at these events. I'm going to pan back out here only because it's a little easier to see the car here this way, the way the sun is. But yeah, you know, this might be the first Mercedes I've seen at this event, but beautiful car. All right, let's continue along. Got this beautiful Corvette there in white. All right, I might have to get this one here. This looks like something definitely unique. Oh, LeSabre. This is the Buick LeSabre. Oh, that's nice. So this here is a 1961 Buick LeSabre. And just look at the beautiful lines and beautiful bodywork on this chassis. Look how sleek it is. I mean, it looks like a big long line, and you just kind of have and you have the pointiness. You have kind of the points right towards the front of the car. Yeah, this is what I kind of love about the Buicks and the Plymouths and some of the cars that are not Chevy and Ford, is that this is where you can kind of see the differences and how these cars kind of, you know, differentiate themselves from your, you know, run-of-the-mill Chevys and Fords. And you have Buick LeSabre written on the back of it. Very, very lovely. So now you have his Dodge Dart here. I love that color on that Dart. That is nice. Nice Mopar there. There's a Ford here. I like that black. Wow, that's sweet. Look at that two-tone there. You kind of have the light purple and dark purple. Very nice. Ooh, look at this Ford Deluxe here. Followed by the F-150. Look at that color. Wow, that is stunning. This is one beautiful truck. Very nice. Ooh, I don't think I got this one. How did I miss this one? So check out the 1957 Chevy Bel Air here. Just look at the dash. Look at the dash here. Look at the attention to detail. Just absolutely stunning. And you know what? Check out the interior. So this is obviously not original interior. Look at the leather here. This is cool. It's actually, I think the owner had said it's a Volvo, from a Volvo 740, but it's look at how the interior goes with the dash. It actually goes really nicely. It actually is a really beautiful conversion here. Then again, you just can't ever get tired of Bel Airs. I know there are a lot of Bel Airs at this show, but you really cannot ever get tired of Bel Airs because they just really are beautiful and stunning cars. So look at that freaking engine. That engine's a freaking monster. Hold on one second. And one thing, really important thing to note is that this car was not a convertible. This is a conversion. This car was converted into a convertible. So what a conversion, because this is the one thing with Bel Airs that I've noticed. I mean, Bel Air is it's not only is a beautiful car, but you can do a lot with them. I mean, at this event, you see a lot of different kinds of Bel Airs and a lot of different conversions, but I don't think I've seen a convertible Bel Air. I don't think I've seen one that was actually converted into a convertible. There's an oxymoron, convert it into a convertible. But look at this, and check out the windows here. This is kind of cool here. Look at them. You got the side windows over here. Then this is just a stunning car. It's just kind of cool. What's really cool is that what's really cool about this is that, you know, it's almost like a combination of, you have some classic and original elements of this car, but then you also have some modern reinforcements. Like you have that leather. I'm going to go back here again. Let me just focus on this leather interior from the Volvo. I mean, this is just so cool. You just kind of have both the modern and classic elements, and then you have this freaking monster engine here. So this car is pretty much like a little bit of everything. You have modern, class, and luxury. You have classical elements, and you have this freaking monster engine. Like, this car's ready to eat up the street. So this car is a really beautiful combination of a lot of different things. One other thing I failed to mention: this whole entire car is hand built by the owner. And you know, one major facet about this car, I'm gonna kind of pan out as I'm talking, is that basically, you know, one thing with the classics, you don't really have the modern handling and steering that you have, you know, with the modern cars. And this car was hand built, so it actually, and there's a lot of Corvette elements into it. You can even see, I think you can see the Corvette. Check this out. You can see the Corvette wheels on here. You got the Corvette wheels on here. So this car actually probably has some handling characteristics of a Corvette, because the owner built the entire car. So that's kind of why it has a little bit of everything, because the owner pretty much put everything he wanted into the car. He wanted a classic looking car that freaking handles like at least like a Corvette or close to it. The CUDA here, look at that. So look at this, you got a Maverick grabber, you got a Maverick here. So this is something kind of different. So this is a 1971 Ford Maverick grabber, so we're gonna grab it. 1971 Ford Maverick here. Love that green. Also love the you know, black stripe on there. Very lovely. Oh my goodness! Look at this! Look at this! This is cool. So you got a classic carrying a classic. That is awesome. That is so freaking cool. Oh my god, that's freaking sweet. You go to these events, you gotta make sure you're well stocked. You got some apples and oranges, you got some cashews. Actually, I eat a lot of cashews because I'm trying to keep my blood sugar low, so that's good. This is actually good. You got some sausages back here too?
We even got our nuts out here.
Got some nuts too. I mean, nuts are very, very healthy actually. So you got some sausages over here. So they got a nice setup over here going. So again, when you go to these events, you want to make sure you're well equipped, well stocked. I mean, it's good to help out the business too, but at the same time, you want to have your own fare. You got the relish, you got everything over here. So these guys are set pretty well, because again, you have your classic. You want to represent your classic. In this case, they have a classic that was transported by a classic, which I'm going to get into. but you also have some good food here too. You have a good mix of, you know, some comfort food, but you also have some healthy stuff too. The nuts are very important. So, you know, you guys watching my channel, you know, if a lot of you guys, you know, are at the age like I am, I'm in my 50s now, where, you know, your blood sugar is high, you know, you want to have some healthy stuff here. So it's good to mix it up. The cashews are a very good option. So anyway, let's get back to the cars now. So, okay. So look at the font. This is the biggest thing I noticed on these cars. Look at the font on the speedometer. You just don't see those fonts anymore. That's how you know if this thing is so freaking vintage. And again, obviously the big thing is you have the you know, you have the metal dashes, which started being phased out kind of in the late 60s, early 70s, where they went to the plastic because the injection molding. Look at how plush these seats are. So, you know, you're going to be traveling in comfort. You carry a car like this, you want to be in comfort. And you got the Chevy on here, awesome. And I got the sun there, but so you have a 67 Camaro. This is beautiful, but that's really not the only showstopper here. If I pan back out here, you got this 47 Chevy Flatbed here. Look at this thing. Look at this 47, and look at the cabin. Look at how retro. Look at how, not even retro. Look at how vintage the cabin looks. I'm gonna pan out here, see if I can get it better in the sun. You got Chevrolet, and you got that old school grill on there. But as I was talking about, this is a classic, being flatbedded and transported by a classic. That's freaking awesome. You guys kind of came with the family and friends. It came with the crew. Here's 1931 Ford Model A, and then you got the El Camino here. So you have a really nice, combination of cars here. You pretty much have a lot of different cars represented. You got both Chevy and Ford represented here. And you know, like I said, you have sort of the, you know, muscle car, and then you have like the vintage Chevy Flatbed, then you got the Ford model, you know, I forgot what it was, Model A, jeez, Ford Model A here, and you got the El Camino. So you got a nice representation of cars here. I'm gonna get it from this side just because the way the sun is. But anyway, what I was saying was, you got a number of cars here. You got this Ford Model A here. You got the El Camino, and out in the back, which I'm going to come around for, you have another blue truck, which I'm going to talk more about when I get to
65 panel.
65L?
65 panel.
Oh, panel. 65 panel, which I'm going to talk a little bit more about once I get to that side. But nice, you got a really nice representation of cars here. So yeah, definitely these guys came, you know, serious and here to represent. So this beautiful El Camino is for sale, 21.5, and let's see the number on here, 910-459-2937. A little hard to see that, but anyway, yeah, let's pan out here and look at this kind of this dark silver gray on here. So like I was saying, these classics look really nice in neutral colors. I mean, typically I know like you see a lot of classics with different colors, and it makes them stand out more, but I think what I like about this, I love this neutral El Camino. It just totally changes the perception of the car, in my opinion. But you know, look at this, you know, an El Camino, and you got the front here. And you know, one thing I really love about these cars, you know, if you compare them to the cars now, you know, the lights are a lot more complicated and everything. This is very minimalist and very simple. The cars are staring right at you. It's looking right at you. There's no question about it. You have two round lights looking right at you. So I'm gonna come over here, and yeah, this is a beautiful looking El Camino. So yeah, if anyone's interested, yeah, go ahead, give these guys a call. I don't think this thing's gonna last. Beautiful ride and everything. So yeah, assuming that the car's still available when I post my video, go ahead and give them a call, man. This could be your new car. Yeah. Let's keep going. Just gonna go over these real quick. Oh, look at that color, my goodness. I love that tan. Oh man. Look at the wheels on this. Wow, that's beautiful. Gorgeous. Let's keep that gorgeous C10 there, and you got a GMC here. It's a Corvette, yeah. Unfortunately, the way the sun is, kind of, but I think you guys get the point. Ooh, 63 Chevy Impala. Look at this color. Oh man, absolutely beautiful. So this is a 1968 Dodge Polara. I love this color. Everything original. The motor was about 2 years ago. Basically, he did the motor 2 years ago. Huh? Yeah, hold on. But yes, look at this 68 Dodge Polara, and this is going to go on the market pretty soon. So you guys watching, keep a lookout for something like this. Oh, the General Lee. Yep, I remember this. Then we got this one. Good old Dukes of Hazzard, man. Grew up watching that show. Oh, look at that Mustang. Look at that 5.0. Oh my God. Oh wow. 1988 Ford Mustang 5-liter Fox body. Look at this. Oh. And I guess again, I'm getting nostalgic because this is kind of from my childhood. But just look at that. That is just, man, what a beautiful car. And I never get sick of a nice Ford patina truck with the patina. Oh, that green is so hot. So we got a 1965 Chevy panel for sale. 11.5 for this one. 910-459-2937. Let's pan on her. So you don't see too many Chevy panels. Look at the front. So again, I just love, one thing I really love about Chevy is how they're able to differentiate their models. So just look at the front of this. So now you kind of have the square lights. We have circular lights, but then you have this square outlines on them. And this whole front looks very different from any of the trucks that I've seen. And oh, look at that. That is stunning. I love the color on this. You got the dark blue and you got that huge white bumper on it. So this is a beautiful, imposing looking truck. The big thing for me is that it's something really unique and original. Chevy panel, I haven't seen one single Chevy panel out here. I've seen a lot of F100s, a lot of C10s. Nothing wrong, those are great trucks, but if you're looking for something original, this is your chance to grab it. The Chevy panel 1965. So call that number, jump on it before it's taken. This is all factory. Check out the wooden paneling on the on the bed of this. So this was used by the Tums Chips for deliveries. So this, I was gonna say, actually look like a delivery truck. And look at, oh gosh, look at this, look at the panel here. So again, you guys are into historical. Look at this. This is straight up, looks like straight up original dash here. Look at that. And then you have the again, look at the dash. You kind of have the elongated straight line speedometer there. That is so cool, man. Just getting a little close up on the lights here, but basically just stressing again. It's funny because as I was talking, I noticed it actually looked like a delivery truck. So this actually was a delivery truck back in the day. It was used by the Tums potato chip factory basically for deliveries. Yeah, they also made crackers too, but the Tums company that made potato chips and crackers, they used these trucks as delivery trucks back in the day for these. But again, anyway. And they got the mascot. Look at that. Oh my good. You know what? Oh my God, this looks exactly like a dog growing up. So my neighbor had, I think, the same breed of dog here, and the dog's name was Muffin. Yes, that is so crazy. I was the exact same dog of my neighbor had. So they got everything here. You got family, you got friends, and most importantly, you got the mascot. Look at this. Oh man, goodness. That reminds me of me scratching myself. But anyway, oh, look at that. So we got everything here. Whole crew. So this right here is a 1957 Dodge Coronet. Look at this. Look at the body on this. I'm going to pan out here. Oh, look at that paneling. Oh my goodness. The freaking stupid sun. I don't know how much I'm going to have to get it from the other side, but look at the paneling on here. So this is totally different from anything I've ever seen. And yeah, you get a slightly Bel Air vibes, but the big difference on this is look at the angle of the fin here, of how it goes back here, and look at the double lights in the back here. So it's almost like Dodge is giving the middle finger to Chevy with this, saying, hey, look, we can make a better car than you. But no, and all seriousness, I just love the paneling work on here. I just love I love the metallic look in the stainless steel. This is just a beautiful car, and I love the chrome wheels on here too. So this beautiful work on this car, man. And look at the inside. So very much like the Bel Airs and the Fairlanes, you kind of have this dash here. Okay, it looks like there was some modification, but look here, you kind of have the metal part of the dash here. This is kind of cool. Look at the layout here. So this is kind of a really beautiful layout of all your of all your gauges and your controls, and you got the Dodge badge, Dodge right up on there in stainless steel. So this is just a beautiful car. And look at the upholstery too. Again, looks very, very comfortable. You got like just one single seat here in the back here as well, but just very, very beautiful and very unique car. I just kind of want to get this car from this side just because of the way the sun is. So yeah, you can see it a little better now. You can kind of appreciate it a little better now. But I guess kind of want to stress is, I just love I love the body, and I just kind of love the angled fin. Like it's a lot more like pronounced with this car than the Bel Air. And yeah, just this, it almost seems like a much more elongated design. And again, what I really love, I just love kind of that black paneling. I just love the panel work on this. So it's just very similar to, like, you know, the Bel Airs and the Fairlanes. You know, you kind of have the same attention to detail, and almost like you're trying to make a statement. This car is really just, you know, I'm not saying this car's not functional, but it's almost like, you know, they focus more on the form because the car is meant to make a statement, and it certainly does. And then right next to this Dodge, you got this 1940 Pontiac Coupe over here. Look at this. This is also something very unique and original. This must be the Mopar section or something, but this is definitely, you know, wow. Look at that. Now, my viewers, this is something special. This interior, look at that beautiful wood paneling. This is from a 1932 Packard. Look at this beautiful upholstery. Look how plush those seats look. And look at the back here. This is a beautiful cabin, isn't it? Let's pan out here. Yeah, this is the 32 Packard 901. So I'm backing out here. Oh my goodness, this thing's absolutely stunning. Let's go on the other side here. Look at this. This is an absolute stunner. Oh, even with the sun, this car still looks stunning. You know, one thing to point out is I actually thought the color of this car was black. It's actually like a dark green. Look at that. You can kind of see it. The sun is kind of deceptive over here. But I'm going to back out and see if I can get it over here. But look at this Packard. It's actually like a dark green. It's kind of hard to see with the sun, but it's kind of cool though. So it's almost like a two-tone or something, or like a chameleon kind of color. So like, depending on how the sun is reflecting, it's black or it's like a dark green. But in any case, a beautiful car. Ooh, nice Camaro there. Look at that.
Yeah, they just took the top off.
Yep. Got the Pontiac Firebird over there. Oh, what is this one here? Look at that. Ooh, Z28. That's nice looking. Got a bunch of Z28s here. Look at this. In purple and in black. Sweet.
It's hard to come in and sell the car. Got shut down, and we had been just trying to find a weekend.
And I apologize. I mean, the sun, I don't know how much of an impact it's going to have on the video. Oh my God, this Impala, look at this. Check out this 1961 flat top Chevy Impala. Look at the wheels on this. Oh my God, this car is absolutely stunning. Wowzers. Check out the wheels on this. Gotta go around here real quick. So I am panning out now on a 1960 Chevrolet Brookwood station wagon. Look at this thing, it's absolutely stunning. Look at the bodywork. First of all, that color is gorgeous, and I'm not sure what the sun does to it. And that paneling, look at that. It looks almost like you got that airplane. You literally have the stainless steel airplane on the side of that car. I don't know if that's OEM or not. I might have to ask the owner about that, but that is so cool. And look at those wheels. Those wheels are just so imposing. And then it looks like it's definitely dropped. So yeah, this is just one mean station wagon. Look at this thing. Oh, look at the design work there. So there's the LS1 engine here. So, oh yeah, that is hot. But one thing I'm gonna look at let's check out the front of this. But beautiful front. But what I want to point out here is that airplane there, that airplane looking thing, that's not custom. I thought that might have been custom. That's not. This is OEM. That is so cool, man. Chevy, I tell you, man, Chevy did their thing back in the day. There was just so much variation with the models. I'm just actually impressed with how many different models they were. But that's a gorgeous Chevy, man.
I give him a lot of
There's another Bel Air here.
encouragement, no money.
I like her in orange,
Like
though.
you said,
Wow.
slow down.
Yeah, I have kind of a preference for these 5.0s. And again, maybe it's just because of my childhood, what have you. So, I'm gonna just get a little bit more footage of this one here. So you got the T-top. Oh, look at that stick, man. Oh my goodness. This is good old Mustang 5.0 Fox body. Look at this. This is, oh my God, in black. Yeah, I've seen these in a lot of different colors, but I think this car's got to be black. Look at it. Look at the red. Look at the red striping around the car and everything. My God, this is a really nice ride here. Just straight up from late '80s. Yeah, definitely. You know, definitely in a whole different league. Just definitely in a league of its own with this car. Definitely. This right here is a 1949 Ford custom convertible. You do not see these at all. And as I was eavesdropping over there, they were just pretty much sentimenting the same thing that I'm going to sentiment here, that you really do not see these. And just look at the bodywork, and then look at the front here. And this is definitely not a very common car, which is why I'm giving it its due attention. But just a beautiful car, gorgeous in red. I just love the stainless steel, the stainless steel paneling on the front of the car. Very beautiful. Going here, nice Sierra there. That's very nice. Ooh, look at this. This is something different. Let's grab this one here. Look at this. This is a 1971 Superbug, and I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of the eavesdropping that I did and just test my comprehension skills here. So there was quite a bit of work done to this bug to make it look like this. So the owner here, apparently he's quite the welder, and he's quite skilled when it comes to being able to manipulate bodies. So if I heard correctly, he was actually cut the top of the car, and he did a bit of weld work to make it look the way it looks. So look at this. Is definitely not a normal looking bug. It's almost like it has an elongated front, kind of like to reflect almost like an American classic. This almost looks like a hybrid between a bug and a classic. It's weird. I don't know how that sounds, but this is such a cool and unique looking car. So this is not even like it is a classic, but this is almost like a reflection of the skill of the owner. So the owner did quite a bit of work on this bug, the body of this bug, to make it look the way it did, and did a lot of welding work. And welding is certainly not easy. You know, you got to have certain certifications for welding. I know this because I worked in a plant, and you know, we had to get outside contractors because you know, you got to have certain weld certification. I'm kind of going on a tangent, but anyway, I'm going to kind of pan around here. But yeah, just the owner did quite a bit of work to this bug here to make it look the way it did. And look at that front. Yeah, it's almost, the front looks like something from an American classic. But yeah, that is just beautiful. Orange truck over here. Looks like a C10 or something. Look at this one here. Is that a Ford F100? I keep mixing the C10s and Ford F100s. Anyway, let's just keep going. So that beautiful yellow truck over here. Oh, look at the patina bug. I think I got this yesterday. The patina bug over there. Oh, look at this. The Buick LeSabre. Look at this beautiful LeSabre. That looks very nice. And the light is reflecting very nicely now, so you can kind of see these cars a lot better. So we just got this whole row over here. Okay, we're gonna go and grab these now. Oh, excuse me, cutting through. Thank you. Ooh, nice Camaros here.
So tight on this right side. Yeah. Oh, Tim, come here.
I can't remember if I got this one yesterday or not. But some of these I might have gotten already. So I'm gonna try to get this. It's kind of hard. It's just, if you look at them this way, the sunlight kind of messes it up a little bit. Ooh, that's a beautiful color on this Chevy here. That is, oh my God, wow. Check out this beautiful 1955 Chevy 3100 truck. Look at this thing. Oh my God, look at the patina. It's almost like got the patina, but you got a shine to it. And we've seen a couple of these like that, and I was trying to figure out how they did that. That is so cool. And the sun's kind of messing it up, so I'm going to see if I can go around here. All right. It's cool how the bed on this thing goes up, but I'm going to see if I can get her back here. Oh yeah, I can get a lot better back here. So everyone look over here. You see, you kind of appreciate the color a little better over here. So you can see some of the patina elements, and you can see kind of the color a lot better here. But yeah, this is a stunning truck. I definitely got these already. I think I remember getting this too, but you never get this. Oh, look at this Dodge here. My God, I'm gonna have to get. If I got this, I'm gonna have to get it again. This is a 1951 Dodge truck. So again, props to Mopar. Look at this patina. Wow, this is absolutely stunning. That looks beautiful with the two flags, two American flags. That is stunning. Wow, I'm gonna have to at least get a still shot of this. Yo guys, I'm sitting inside a Bel Air. I have never sat in a Bel Air before. Look at this. Now I can really appreciate the attention to the detail. I can appreciate this kind of rack and pinion steering here. Oh my goodness, look at the work he's done to this. Look, you got the cup holders here, and you got this, you know, the stick over here. It's automatic. Look at this. Oh, you got the flags. I love this. Oh, I'm in heaven. I am in heaven right now, guys. I am in utter heaven. So I'm gonna turn this around. This is how I look sitting in a Bel Air. Don't I look cool, man? Look at this. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So check out this beautiful Bel Air. So this is actually a 2023 giveaway car. I'm gonna back this out a little bit. So you notice they have this mirror over here, and the reason why they have the mirror, you see the red? That's the underneath the car. So the whole bottom of the car is red. So no, it's not black and white, it's red. So the underneath of the car is red. You would never guess that because the car itself, the chassis itself is black and white. You got the, you know, you got your stainless steel paneling, you know, on the Bel Air and everything like that. But the whole underneath this car is red. You know, actually what attracted me to the car, which the flag's coming out, just the way this, it's almost like as to the stance of the car. Let me get the front of her. Actually, let me sit in that beautiful Bel Air. Isn't that cool? Let's keep going. Ooh, look at this. This GMC truck over there. Wow. Oh, that truck is stunning. Look at that. Nice truck. Oh, I'm gonna grab these cars here. Whew, look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of that engine. My God. This right here is a Plymouth GTX. 1969 Plymouth GTX. Look at this thing. This is really lovely. It's good to see some Mopars represent, and maybe this is the Mopar section. Now I'm actually noticing some more Plymouths, but you know, again, this event is kind of seems to be dominated by Chevy and Ford, which is good, but it's just nice to see some Mopar representation too. I'm gonna kind of go around here. Look at this. I think I saw this one driving. This looks very much like the car that Sylvester Stallone was driving in the movie Cobra. I'm not saying it's the same one, but it looks like it. So this is a 1950 Mercury Coupe. Look at that. Look at that interior. God, it just looks mean. The whole thing is black. It's like the whole dash, the whole front is all like matte black, and you got the Mercury on there. Let's take a closer look at that. Look at that. That Mercury badge on there, man, that is special. Just because I typically see, you know, Bel Air and Fairlane, and look at these seats. The seats are so plush. And let me pan back out. 1950 Mercury. I'm gonna have to look and see if this is the same car used in the movie Cobra, but it is a stunner. Look at that. So I'm gonna go and get the front of it real quick. I just love that matte black. That is absolutely stunning. Oh, let's keep moving here. Another yellow truck. I'm kind of wondering if oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the patina on this one. Oh wow, my God. Yeah, if I hold the camera this way, I think I get the light reflects in the best way where I can really capture the color of the cars here. Ooh, that is lovely. I love that tan. Ooh, this is nice too, wow. So we just got this row now. Oh my God, look at the design of that Bel Air. Oh, look at that silver. I've never seen something like this before. And look at this here. Property of 357. This is a 1955 Chevy Bel Air. I'm gonna kind of pan around here. And look at this. Check out this, almost like this airplane on top of the car. That airplane emblem on there. But I really love about this, I just love the silver. So I mean, Bel Airs are very versatile. You see a lot of different customization with Bel Airs. But I think what I love about this, I love the wheels. And again, look how the back wheels recess. I've seen that a couple times already. That's cool looking. That's another cool design element. But I just love the silver and orange. That's kind of a unique color combination. I have not seen that at all. And it's almost like the car has two personalities. It almost has the bright orange, and it has kind of a more menacing gray to it. And then you have the chrome wheels again that just really bring out the car. But this is absolutely stunning. Got 3100 here. So we're gonna get these get this row over here. Yeah, these rows, the rows on this side are a little bit harder to get just in terms of the lighting with the sun. So I just don't know how it's going to come out when I post the video. But, you know, as long as I can see the cars, that's what matters. No, I'm joking, obviously. Oh, look at this. Look at the color on this. Check this out. I think you have like a, this is almost like a chameleon orange on here. Look at this. And I have no idea how it's going to come out on the channel, but look at this. Look at this color here. Yeah, this is kind of a chameleon. You almost have an orange and green hue on this. This is cool. This is a 1967 Chevy Camaro, but the big thing on this is that coloring. Look at the color of the body. That is so cool. Continuing on, we got the Corvette here. Let's keep moving here. Ooh, look at this GTA. Ford Fairlane. I have not seen too many Fairlanes at all, actually. Boy, they really have not been, you know, as prominent as the Bel Airs. Hey, how's everybody doing so far? So yeah, we already, you know, we got a pretty good start. All those cars over there we pretty much got. So we've done pretty well this morning, but you know, we have a lot to cover. The beautiful Impala right behind me. And then I'm gonna pan around. We got more cars. Again, this is an absolutely huge event, but it's just great to see, not only see all these cars, but got to talk to a lot of really cool people. And you know, again, I still can't believe I actually got to sit in that Bel Air. That was awesome. Definitely a highlight. So anyway, let's keep moving.